there such thing? Yes, there is such thing as Bahamian art. It is not only art that is significant to the Bahamas and made by Bahamians, but also art that reflects aspects of Bahamian life and culture. If one were to go online and search for images of Bahamian art, the typical photographs of hibiscus, bougainvillea, old buildings and boats in the water, sunsets with coconut trees, sand and beaches would all appear. But of course, there are some Bahamian artists who find no thrill in doing the typical Bahamian art portrait. These artists are known as Bahamian artists, than persons who paint coconut trees and Bahamian sunsets, or those who make Bahamian sculptures. The simple difference between a Bahamian artist who paints like color and one that paints junkanures is that one is a Bahamian artist doing Bahamian art and one is a Bahamian artist doing just art. A realistic painting is like a snapshot of a certain point in time. So when a Bahamian artist paints a portrait of a sunset, or a black crowd, or a building, or a bird, always refer to that painting or piece of artwork and look at what was. That's a part of art is so beautiful. For instance, one can paint a bougainvillea tree during spring and can visit the same trees next winter, but it will not look the same. It will have empty branches, so it will look different. But you can refer to the painting, and the tree will always have flowers to be colorful. The same piece of nature can be captured with a camera, but it is so breathtaking to know that a human being can capture the shapes and textures of a solid object, then apply color to it, and at the end, it resembles the real thing. How we define Bahamian culture affects expectations of Bahamian art a great deal. When you look at or own a Bahamian painting, you want to feel that you possess a piece of Bahamian culture. Otherwise, it's just another painting. You can own a painting of a sunset, and by looking at that painting, you should be able to feel like you are in the painting because you would have already experienced a Bahamian sunset. If persons don't see a junkanure or flowers, a picture of the dockside, or old people with baskets on their heads, then they disregard the painting as Bahamian. So we expect art to be all about our culture, what we have been through, how we live, our scenery, and so on. Anything that does not involve that would seem foreign or strange to be labeled under the category Bahamian art, when truly there's nothing Bahamian about it except for the artist. All cultures should have their own definition for art, and their special types of art. Like we all have different types of food, language, money, personalities, morals, and ethics, which make up different cultures, we should have different types of art. So that when you hear about a certain type of art, the first thing that will come to mind is the country of origin. It helps to have this distinction because art made or done in the Bahamas should not be universal. Then that would not make it genuine to its own country. The art loses its value and significance if two persons own the same piece of artwork and one bought it in the Bahamas and the other from Aruba. If someone who were Japanese were to request Bahamian art, they wouldn't be expecting American artwork, but rather art with some significance to the Bahamas. Being a country where we have developed our culture based on the practices of foreign nations, there appears to be a shortage of Bahamian culture. However, this leads me to justify that Bahamian art is not only artwork which reflects our environment, but also that spurred by Bahamian innovation. Thank you.